This is Adam Taxon, the main administrator for the Daily Beck page on Facebook, and that's the Florida State University marching band in the background, and that's on because what follows is a clip from Glenn Beck's Friday show, the first hour, in which they're talking about former Obama administration official and current Massachusetts Democrat candidate Elizabeth Warren, who has had an interesting few days in her campaign. Let me add that Elizabeth Warren is a 132nd part Indian of some sort, and this has been a source of the news. Anyhow, in the following clip, you can hear Glenn Beck talking with Pat and Stu. Enjoy.
Elizabeth Warren's getting killed in the press.
Well, as she should.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is...
But may I finish? I don't think she loses.
You don't think she loses the race?
I don't think she loses the race. At least not because of this.
It was a close race before this incident. I mean, Scott Brown was leading some of the polls before this. I mean, this is really going to hurt her. The only thing is, of course, it's so far in advance that by that time she might be able to turn it around. But she's definitely in trouble.
This is the Massachusetts Senate race with Scott Brown and Elizabeth Warren. And Elizabeth Warren claimed Native American ancestry on her job application for Harvard.
Ain't be just to tell you that you should mark that minority box for at least 10 years just for lunches. Just for lunches.
High cheekbones.
Yeah. You know, it's amazing that it actually amazes us that they would check a box for a free lunch. I mean, that's
true.
That's all she did. She said, I only checked that I was a Native American, that box, for 10 years in a row because I wanted to be invited to some luncheons. With
other people like me.
So you wanted free lunches. What a surprise somebody from the Obama administration would do that.
To me, the most interesting part is that we are now apparently allowed to identify an entire race by some aspect of their appearance.
Yeah, and
I kind of thought that was the worst kind of racism.
This is her... This is her latest.
My Aunt Bee has walked by that picture at least 1,000 times, remarked that her father, my papa, had high cheekbones like all of the Indians do, because that's how she saw it. And she said, and your mother got those same great cheekbones, and I didn't. She thought this was the bad deal she had gotten in life.
Can you imagine that?
All right.
Imagine saying that about any other race.
Yeah, let's not attempt it because
no, I don't think we need to.
Because this would be the time of the show where we give examples of what that would be, but you can't even do that.
We would be nailed for even giving an example to point it out. Mm-hmm. But she can actually say, "Oh yes, and I have such high cheekbones, like all the Indians do." Wow, ain't B sound like a racist? And then you go out and it's like, my Aunt B told me about my high cheekbones. I'm going to check the box just for a luncheon. Maybe I can meet more people like me. I don't know. The Klan reading those reports? I mean, whose lunch are you going to? Yeah, you got high cheekbones like all damn Indians do.
Yeah, when you say it like that, it sounds really bad.
Sure does. When you say you've got high cheekbones like all the Indians do.
That sounds nice.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You got that high cheekbones like all them Indians do.
Well, I mean, it would be almost as racist as saying, you have a typical white person who is just afraid of people who are passing by.
Nobody would say that,
They have antipathy for everything that is different.
Everything
is
different.
She is a typical white person who, if she sees somebody on the street that she doesn't know,
gets scared.
There's a reaction that's been bred into
them.
It's bred into your reaction.
Well, I can't believe that. Every time I hear
racism
that, every time I hear that.